Conference will now be recorded.
Okay, that's my
Would
hand.
you like me to put up the drawings for the application, or is everybody good with their paper copies?
Everybody has what they need. Does everybody has what they
Yeah, I have
need?
my application.
Yes, I
Okay,
do.
I'm gonna open the meeting. Thank you for coming
Yes.
to this meeting of May 12th, 2020 of the Historic Areas Board of Review. I'm gonna have a roll call right now. Please answer when I call. The first one is Lauren Plotkin,
Present.
William Walther, Scott
Present.
Wheatley. Scott Wheatley,
No.
Larry
Scott's not
Buccarelli,
here.
Present.
Dano Chappelle,
Here.
Carol Shaleen.
Here.
Okay. Tonight, we're going to be going over an application by Guy Raoul, 668 Oak Tree Road in Palisades. This is section 78.17, block 2, lot 12. This is for the renovation of a deck. Now, Mr. Raoul,
Yes,
would you please take us through your application and tell us what you plan to do?
what I plan to do is replacing what was already here, which partially because it was dangerous, and all I have to do is actually replace it. It's an existing deck that needs to be replaced.
And the material is the Trex.
The material, instead of being wood, which is what it was, is going to be Trex, yes.
All right. Questions? Let's
The,
start with,
I have a question. The undercarriage, Mr. Raoul,
who's
using-
talking, please?
Larry,
Okay.
the undercarriage is to be pressure treated lumber?
Yes,
Thank you.
Go ahead. Bill?
William Walther, you're replacing the steps as well?
yes. The steps originally, same thing, were wood. I'm replacing it and putting Trex instead of wood.
Thank you.
And what about the railings?
Railing, same thing.
Trex?
Yes, the whole thing is going to be Trex, yes.
All right, now you've registered the color.
Yes, I did.
Okay, and I couldn't read the writing, but could you please just tell me the color?
It's a dark brown, going to red. Let me see. I'm trying to get my application. I actually have the Trex catalog with me, but the color. Let me see. Oh, it's called spiced rum.
Spice?
Spiced rum.
All right. That's being
Sounds
recorded. All right. Are there any questions from the people on the board or any comments?
Not for me.
No one?
I have no questions. Larry has no questions.
Larry has no questions?
No.
Dano?
No questions, thank you.
Can you see it?
Yes, thank you.
Okay.
you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. Does anyone else on the board have a question or a comment? All right, I will open this up to the public. Is there anyone out there who has a question about this project
Or comment?
or comment? No one? There's no one in the public? Okay. This place was posted, so that was easy to find. All right, thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
We will
I
make
just
a
wanted to
decision.
tell you it was posted and I put it in plastic sleeves because of the rain. So
That was
all
very
the
nice.
posting I put in plastic sleeves, which I will have to remove
Thank you for your
tomorrow.
consideration.
Thank you. Thank you. We will make a decision this evening.
Okay.
Thank you. All right.
When will I know?
And
You-
you're welcome to stay while we do
You
it.
can stay on.
Oh, why
Stay
not?
right where
That
you
sounds
are.
fun.
Stay right where you are. I'm gonna close the public portion of this meeting.
Okay.
I got my little magnet here. All right, I'm closing the public portion of this meeting. All right, we're going to take a vote now. Does anyone have make a motion?
I'll make a motion.
I'll
Go ahead.
second.
Bill,
May I, do you guys want, are you still, remember that standard condition that I was suggesting, be made part of every motion? Are you still doing that?
oh, we have that, but we
Yes.
don't have, Debbie usually writes it out for us, yes.
I believe I have it here, Debbie, in my computer, but, why don't you read, do you have it in front of you, Debbie? Why don't you read it?
I don't have it in front of me. I don't have it. in
Let
front of
me
me,
read
Jeff.
what I have, and you guys tell me if this is what you've been doing. This approval decision, including the board's required modification to the applicant's drawings and/or plans and/or the conditions set forth herein, if any, is granted by the Historical Areas Board of Review, subject to any such conditions and/or modifications, and is limited to the specific relief requested herein, and also prior approval of the Historical Areas Board of Review is required prior to any change or modification of the requirements and/or conditions set forth in this decision, including but not limited to, and then there's the list. I won't go through the list now, but color, materials, so on and so forth.
All right, we are going to accept, make a motion and we accept as presented. William Walther made the motion. Lauren Plotkin, second. All in favor?
With my condition or not? You have to
Yes.
say it.
Yes, always,
Okay,
With-
all right.
always.
You gotta say it, you gotta say it.
Okay.
You don't read minds?
Peggy, you
Yes.
should do a roll call. Since
All
we're not
right.
all sitting in a room together. So call out
Oh.
each name and get the vote.
All right, here we go. We'll start again. Lauren Plotkin,
Votes yes.
aye or nay?
Aye.
William Walther,
Aye.
Scott is not here. Larry Bucarelli,
Aye.
Dana Chappelle,
Aye.
Carol Shaleen,
Aye.
and I say aye. All in favor? And
Aye.
no nays. Thank you. It was passed. Mr. Raoul, enjoy your deck.
He's muted, so.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
okay. Yeah. Go ahead,
All
Mr.
right.
Ione, you can speak now.
I'm sorry?
Your turn.
My turn too.
Yes, you were
No,
speaking.
we voted yes.
And I thank you.
Okay, now we all can have a martini.
Yes, why not? Okay.
You mean a third, Martin.
The third martini for you?
Only kidding, for the record, I was joking. Joking.
Okay.
Oh.
I don't want.
Look at this guy, look at these.
Oh, look at this guy.
Too bad,
job,
too bad it's
guys.
virtual.
I think this might be the fastest virtual meeting ever. That was fantastic. Good job.
Hey, I'm here.
Okay.
Finally, guys.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you again. I have one
Bye.
question, however.
Wait,
When can I
hold on.
start construction?
I have to type up your decision, give it to the town attorney's office, they send it back to me, and then I hand it to the building inspector. You will get a call when when your building permit's ready.
You have to
Okay.
get your
How
permit.
long- That may take how long? Because I have to get in touch with the guy who was doing it and see how he
Probably-
can schedule me in now.
Probably 2 weeks, maybe 3 at the
Okay.
most.
Okay.
So whenever you can get him to schedule, okay?
Well, let's suppose he will tell me, yes, I can do it, but next week, what do I do?
You're not gonna have the permit next week. Cause
Okay.
they have to update his insurances and everything else with the building inspector.
Okay, so I have to wait until I have that, or he will have to wait.
Yes,
Okay, great.
okay.
Yes, Debbie, I
Thank
also
you
need
for
to
your
add,
help, and you have a good evening.
You
I also
too.
need to add
Okay.
that we're still under the restrictions of the governor as far as construction, so
Right.
the applicant can,
Right.
speak with the building inspector in reference to that.
Right,
Okay,
Very good.
okay?
All
but I
right,
thought we were all reopening, oh no,
Peggy, I have
reopening in
one
June, yes.
final
Okay, great.
suggestion. Make a motion
Thank
to
you.
close the meeting, to adjourn the meeting when you're
oh,
ready.
yes. All right, he's done. I make a motion to adjourn this meeting.
You can enjoy it as well. And I make a motion to enjoy the meeting.
I
Okay.
enjoy
Who
it, I
seconded
adjourn
that?
it.
I'm
I
gonna
need a
leave you.
Gotta
second
get a
for the
glimpse of
close.
what he's got.
I need my
Yeah,
assistant to
seconding
show
it?
up.
Good, I got in a little late.
Good evening.
Who is seconding the meeting to close?
Close. Good night, everybody.
I will.
Good
you.
night.
Okay, Carol.
Aye.
Thank you,
Oh, there's
Peggy.
Nancy. I see
Right.
Nancy now.
This conference is no longer being recorded.